Wanted by Interpol. Right in the cereal aisle, I was just trying to grab some groceries after work, but apparently my evening plans had just escalated to international criminal drama. I approached the self-checkout at Maplewood Grocery, swiping my card for a loaf of bread and a pack of eggs. When the machine blared, "This customer is wanted by Interpol for war crimes," I froze. My basket hit the floor with a loud crash. People in every aisle turned their heads. A dozen shoppers started stepping back, murmuring nervously, as if I might suddenly pull out a weapon or detonate some invisible bomb. The screen flashed red, showing my name, my photo, and a detailed list of horrifying charges: crimes against humanity, genocide, even alleged atrocities in Bosnia during the 1990s. I'd never even left the US, let alone participated in anything remotely resembling a war crime. But the checkout machine didn't care about my suburban innocence. It treated me like I was some fugitive on the run from international law. Todd, the store manager, a thin, anxious man in his late 40s, rushed over with two security guards. "Ma'am, we need you to step away from the machine," he stammered, eyes glued to the screen like it might explode. I tried to explain it was a mistake. Todd wasn't listening. He was already on the phone, sounding frantic, talking to someone I assumed was either 911 or corporate security. The circle of onlookers grew wider. Some were recording with their phones, others whispering, "Is that really her?" As the guards flanked me, the machine kept announcing my alleged crimes, making it impossible to convince anyone that I wasn't a genocidal maniac. Todd led us toward the office in the back, while one guard kept his hand hovering near what looked like pepper spray. It was humiliating and surreal. By the time the police arrived, two officers who looked like they expected to apprehend a hardened international criminal, I was shaking. Officer Martinez examined the screen and called for backup, while Officer Johnson interrogated me about travel history, aliases, and my activities in the 1990s. I was 8 years old in Bosnia then, living in Ohio, but that fact seemed irrelevant. The kicker? The self-checkout machine displayed my face perfectly, right down to a scar on my left eyebrow from a childhood fall. It even included fake Interpol case numbers and warrants. When I asked to call the number listed on the alert, Martinez discovered it was disconnected. The website link led to a sophisticated fake Interpol page. Someone had gone to insane lengths to make it look authentic. The truth came out hours later. My ex-boyfriend Derek had orchestrated it. He worked in IT security, had a grudge after our breakup 6 months earlier, and decided to escalate harassment to epic proportions. He hacked the grocery's self-checkout system, creating a trigger tied to my credit card. This was the climax of months of sabotage. First, it was small things: late-night pizza deliveries, misdirected packages. But this public humiliation was designed to ruin my life in front of the town. And he chose war crimes because they were unforgettable. Security footage from the store showed Derek lurking near the machines days earlier, carrying a laptop bag. Police found his apartment rigged with plans to escalate further: fake warrants, actors posing as federal agents, and detailed instructions for harassment. He was arrested on cybercrime, harassment, and false report charges, receiving 2 years in prison plus $50,000 in restitution for the emotional damage he caused. The grocery store upgraded all checkout systems and offered me a formal apology, plus free groceries for a year, but I never returned. Too many people remembered the day I was declared a war criminal by a blinking scanner in aisle 4. It was a wild, terrifying, absurd reminder. Sometimes technology can be weaponized in ways you'd never imagine, and some exes will stop at nothing to ruin you. I went in for bread and eggs. I walked out a temporary international fugitive.